Hi guys, I'm on my 5th and final month of Roaccutane now, and I've promised for some time that I would do a product recommendation video, so here it is. First of all, I just want to say I don't want to overwhelm anyone by this video because I'm going to talk about a lot of products. I've been on Roaccutane now for 5 months, so I've had time to explore different kind of products during that time, and you really don't need all of these products. I just thought it might be useful if I spoke about everything that I've enjoyed during my time. Really, the only essentials that you will need straight away if you're starting Roaccutane or Accutane is lip balm, moisturiser, cleanser, body moisturiser. Those are your essentials. So if you're going to be starting on Roaccutane, then make sure you're armed with them before you start, because you'll probably need them straight away. I've checked, and all of the products that I've used while I've been on my course of Roaccutane are safe to use while you're taking the medication. So I will crack on. So first of all, I am on 30 milligrams of Roaccutane a day, and like I said, I'm on my 5th and final month. The first thing that I really started to notice was my lips. That was the first side effect. From day 2 or 3, I started to notice that my lips were really dry. It's got to the point now where I have a lip balm everywhere, like a couple in my handbag, some in every room of the house, all over the place, in my car. My favourite one is Dr. Lip. It's available from Space NK and online as well. It's really nice, really moisturising. It's called the original nipple balm for lips. It was originally a nipple balm, but it works wonders on your lips. It is so moisturising. It is quite expensive. I think around 12 or 13 pounds for a tube of 15 mils, but it does last a long time. And what I was doing was using Carmex, which is another favourite of mine. Particularly, they have these flavoured ones now. Lime and pomegranate are amazing, and also the only thing I found from when using lip balm, you're putting it on like this and you take off your foundation, so you end up with this really exaggerated red lip line a lot. So I also found this Carmex in a pot really useful because you can use it with a lip brush and put it on exactly where you want it. So I was saving the Dr. Lip for night time just to put on as like a mask for my lips, but also your lips may crack. Mine had cracked quite a lot in the corners, just for no reason. Suddenly a crack would appear and it's so sore, and this is where this will sort it out. The next thing that, for me, that I noticed side effect wise was that my scalp got really dry. Obviously Roaccutane dries out everything and people suffer with different things, but for me my scalp got really dry and flaky. I've been using this Moroccan oil dry scalp treatment, and it doesn't smell anything like Moroccan oil products that I was kind of expecting that it would. It's very rosemary or lavender. Can't think what it is. I'm getting confused between the two smells right now, but I can't, it doesn't even say on here. So what you do is you just get it as a dropper. It does feel really oily. You put it on into your scalp, massage it in, leave it for 5–10 minutes before you're washing your hair. It has helped, really helped. I am still suffering with a dry scalp, but this has calmed it down a lot, and it feels really soothing and nice. The other thing that I was worried about was I'd had my eyes lasered at the end of last year. It was 6 months before I started my Roaccutane, but there is this whole danger with being on Roaccutane after you've had your eyes lasered, because lasering your eyes does make your eyes dry. And my eyes thankfully were okay, but I always, after having my eyes lasered, carry around this Blink Intensive Tears drop. So if there was any times when any time when my eyes were feeling slightly dry, I'd just put a couple of drops of this in, but it's been nothing major at all. I'd really recommend this. It's called Blink Intensive Tears. It doesn't sting or hurt or anything. It's quite soothing and refreshing. And if you've had your eyes lasered at Optical Express, you can go in and get it free. So I'm not sure how much exactly it is, but you can get it in Boots and stuff like that. And then if you're having days when you're particularly tired, that is when I found that my eyes actually did get dry. If I'd stayed awake, I had, you know, a really long day, or I was waking up early, then my eyes were feeling kind of stressed, and for that I have enjoyed using Liz Earle Eye Bright Soothing Eye Lotion. And you can either use it, just wipe your eyes with it, or soak a cotton pad with it, lie back and put them on your eyes, and this is really nice if your eyes are feeling uncomfortable. Now then, on to the face. One of the most important things, because for most people that are on Accutane or Roaccutane, it is about getting rid of acne on your face. So I've used for quite some time this Hippie scrub, which was given to me by my doctor a while ago. It is basically an antimicrobial skin cleanser. It's what surgeons use to scrub up with. It's not drying, I really like it. I know that it's getting my skin completely clean, so this is what I have continued to use. And I have used it with my Clarisonic. Now, I wasn't really sure if the Clarisonic was making that much difference, but it definitely does. I had a little while without the charger, I went away, and the battery died on it. I was just using this without the Clarisonic, and I really noticed the difference in my skin. My face obviously was getting drier. We didn't really want to put any harsh exfoliator on there, but using this definitely exfoliated away any dry flaky bits, and I praise this completely. This is the Clarisonic Mia, which is smaller than the normal Clarisonic, but it still does the same job, and I really think that this has made a lot of difference to my skin. And if you can get hold of one, then do, because it definitely makes a difference. So although I've been using that cleanser for most of the time, another cleanser that I have been using is this by La Roche-Posay, I never know how to say it, and it's from the, it's called Toleriane Dermo Cleanser, and it is cleansing and makeup removal fluid for the face and eyes for all types of intolerant skin. So all of this range from them with the blue bit on is really good for skin that is on Roaccutane. It's for sensitive skin, intolerant skin, and it doesn't smell of anything. It is just a cleansing milk, and I like to use that because it feels it's getting my face clean. But sometimes, you know, you just want something a bit more soothing, and this is more soothing. Also, I've found that if I've got my hair done and I don't want to risk getting any of it wet by, you know, washing my face with water, you don't need to use water for this. You just put it on with cotton wool, take it off with cotton wool. I think you can rinse it if you want to. You just massage it in, carefully pat dry. You don't even need to take it off if you don't want to, but I do because I like to see that my makeup's coming off. Then for moisturiser, I have been using from the same range Effaclar H, which is compensating soothing moisturiser. It says here oily skin, it's for oily skin made fragile by over drying skincare. And I did wonder about it because it said it's for oily skin, which my skin is definitely not anymore. But it's been perfect. It's just got just the right balance for me. It doesn't make my skin oily. It doesn't make my skin dry. It makes my skin feel moisturised without feeling greasy. And it says apply morning and evening on cleansed and dry skin, and that's what I've been doing. And I'm on my second tube of this now, and I will continue to use it, I think, because it's perfect. You can get it from Boots and not that expensive. And then another moisturiser that I have tried is this Ren Hydro Calm Global Protection Day Cream. This is, again, if you feel you need something a bit more soothing. It's full of essential oils, and you can really smell them as you put them onto your skin. It's very lavendery. I find the smell a bit too much for me to wear as a day cream, but I have been using it from time to time just when I feel like that I need that little bit extra. From the same range, again from La Roche-Posay, is this Hydraphase Intense Mask, which is a moisturising face mask, which it says you apply a generous layer on the face and neck and leave on for 10 minutes for absorption. This does smell of like an ocean kind of smell. I really like it. And similarly, I have been using the Origins Drink Up Mask. This is the 10-minute mask to quench skin's thirst. They do two of these. This is one for sensitive skin, and then do another one which is richer. If you can only get 3 products out of everything I tell you, I would tell you to get this, the moisturiser, and Dr. Lip, because I love this. It smells like apricot yogurt. It feels so rich and lovely. I'm going to leave it on for 10 minutes and then take it off, but I put it on at night, and every night, and just sleep with it on. And it leaves my skin so moisturised. I love it. When I want something a little less rich, this is when this comes into play. Or sometimes if my skin's feeling particularly dry, or I need to use a foundation which is quite dry, like Double Wear, because I know that I'm going to have a long day and I want my makeup to last, but I don't necessarily want the matte-ness of Double Wear. I put this on beforehand and it just helps to keep my skin nice and soft and smooth. So yeah, these moisturising masks, really good. Now, I'm not much of a person who can get my head around putting oil on my face, but if you like using facial oil, then this Perricone MD Chia Serum should be really good for people on Roaccutane. It smells so nice. It's like an almondy marzipan smell. You just put 1 to 3 drops all over your face, morning or night. Although for me, the only time I've ever done it is at night when I feel like I need a bit of an extra boost. I keep saying that, but if you're on Roaccutane, then you'll know, like when your skin just feels like it needs something extra. Chia is one of the highest plant sources from omega-3 fatty acids. So this is really moisturising, but I just can't get around the whole oil on the face thing, being someone that's had oily skin for so long. And then because your face is going to dry out, you really need to take care of under your eyes as well, otherwise they can end up really dry and it can age you really quickly. So I've been using, I've lost the lid for it, but this Eye Oasis from H2O, and it is an oil-free moisture replenishing treatment. And it is just like a gel. It doesn't feel too rich. It's really soothing, and just patting it on under the eyes morning and night just to help keep that area nice and soft and supple. And while I'm on the face, it's really important when you're on it's really important when you're on Accutane or Roaccutane to use an SPF, because your skin is much more sensitive than normal and you're prone to burning. I have been using this SPF 50 from Accutane, and they also do one for the face. It's anti-spot for sensitive skin. It's got sea lavender, sea fennel. They also do a tinted one, which I used up when I was away, so I don't have that to show you, but it's really nice. I was using my kids' Nivea Factor 50 all over my skin when I was in Cam Sands a couple of weeks ago, which is in England, and I got burnt after just 2 or 3 hours in the sun, so you really do need to be careful. But generally I found that my skin's been okay, touch wood, and I haven't suffered from any burning or anything like that. And then the skin. My skin has been drier than normal, nothing like horrible at all, but it's definitely drier and I need to look after it a lot more than what I normally would. Like sometimes I don't bother using moisturiser, but now every time I get out of the bath or shower I have to moisturise. So in the bath in the shower I've been using Sanex Dermo Repair. Repairs everyday minor skin damage, and it is specifically for dry skin. So again, it's really nice and sensitive. It says here external aggressions like long hot showers and depilation can damage your skin's natural moisturisation levels and pH balance, leaving it in a less healthy condition. Sanex Dermo Repair Daily Shower Cream helps to repair everyday minor skin damage, a little rescue for your skin. I know shower gel is shower gel, but if you're specifically looking for one for dry skin, then I'd recommend this one. And if you are more of a bath kind of person, then I actually used this before I was on Roaccutane and I used it all up, but I think that this would be really nice if you like baths. It is a bath milk by Elemis called Skin Nourishing Milk Bath. There's enough, you only use it every other day for 9 days, and that's all there is in the bottle. But when I used it, I felt that my skin was really nice and moisturised. I just wasn't having a bath every other day. I'm more of a shower, quick rush, in a rush, always hectic. So you can also use it as a moisturiser, but this is really nice and also luxurious. And then for moisturiser, which I'm using all the time, and because of that I'm trying to use something not very expensive. This isn't very expensive, but it is very effective. It is the E45 Nourish and Restore Body Lotion. It is enriched for mature skin with vitamin B3, restores skin suppleness in 3 weeks, suitable for sensitive skin, hypoallergenic, lightly fragrance for normal to dry skin, and it's moisturising, but it's got a little bit of a gel texture to it, gel formula to it, and I really like that. It sinks in really easily. They've got a couple of other ones, one with a blue lid, which I can't remember what that one is, but they have one with a gold lid as well, which has a slight bit of shimmer in, which is nice. But I think this is my favourite out of the 3 that I've tried, and I will continue to use this because it's really nice and lightweight, and my skin feels yummy afterwards. And I've only just got this But if you like body oils, then this Neon Complete Bliss Moroccan Blush Rose is an organic body oil. Really nice and moisturising for when you get out of the shower. Just put it onto wet skin, or even you can use it in the shower if you like. But yeah, this is another nice thing. So yeah, I know that I've spoken about quite a lot of things, but like I said, if you're going to get 3 things, make it the Dr. Lip, the Effaclar H, or however you say it. Effaclar H, and the Origins Drink Up Mask. These are my 3 top tips for products to use while on Roaccutane, but all of these other things that I've spoken about, take it as it comes, and you can always build up your stuff as you go along, find out what kind of problems you're having, and then get things to fit your needs. Like, all of this stuff isn't going to be suitable for everyone, and not everyone needs all of this stuff, but these are the things that I have experienced and enjoyed, and I hope that this video has been useful to somebody. Thank you very much for watching, and good luck with your Roaccutane Accutane journey.